Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy. If we haven't met yet, it's so good to have you here. Today we are watching the Clone Wars Season 2, Episode 6, Weapons Factory. We last watched Season 2, Episode 5 together, so this is pretty much a direct continuation of what's going on. In the last episode, we entered Geonosis. We also got to see some interesting insights of Anakin and Obi-Wan's interactions with each other. I think there were some key moments that really illustrated how Obi-Wan and Anakin were like brothers. Whereas previously from the prequels, I had the idea that Obi-Wan was more like a father to Anakin. We also got a little bit of insight with how annoyed Anakin seems to be with how Obi-Wan is kind of still watching over him, still wanting to control what he does. And obviously Anakin has it out for authority. He doesn't care about authority. He wants to do what Anakin wants to do. So yeah, I've really been enjoying the Clone Wars so far. I'm excited to continue it. Before we get into today's episode, I actually have a very exciting announcement, and that is that as of today, my Patreon is public. I know I say it a lot, but I am genuinely always taken aback by how welcoming and supportive you all have been on my YouTube journey so far. I am so incredibly grateful that a Patreon is something that a lot of people have been asking for at all. So I would like to say thank you so much for your support and thank you for requesting the Patreon. I also think the Patreon is going to be an excellent way to kind of build a more community feel outside of YouTube. But yeah, please know that any support at all is so appreciated. Like even just watching this video, I'm shocked that people do that. The thumbs up is super nice. Like I'm really grateful for all of you so much. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and get into the episode. If you haven't already subscribed, I would really appreciate that. And of course, a thumbs up is super appreciated as well. Okay, let's go. I need my quote of the day. There should be a Star Wars calendar with a quote of the day. No gift is more precious than trust. That I can agree with 100%.
Captain, the only safe landing zone is south of Skywalker's position.
Yes, General.
This is cool. I haven't really seen much of this character. It'll be cool to see another Padawan and Master relationship.
Because it's only after we neutralize the guns that we can push for the factory.
Yes.
Yeah, what the heck, Anakin?
Now expect stiff resistance
And
from...
don't forget to top off your energy cells and ration pack.
Anakin, what the frick?
I think you've pretty much covered everything in my briefing.
Yeah, exactly. Let her do what she needs to do. I guess that relates to the quote. Maybe he doesn't trust her at all yet.
Every time I try to...
I wasn't interrupting, I was trying to help.
And he interrupts again.
I just think maybe you don't trust me to give the briefing.
Exactly, Ahsoka.
It's okay, I understand. I'm the Padawan, you're the Master.
Ooh. So maybe since we were just introduced to that new Master and Padawan, I wonder if Anakin will have the opportunity to learn from them how you should trust your Padawan. Even if Ahsoka were to not do something right, she still needs to learn. She still needs practice.
Well, if you don't trust me, then maybe you should send me back.
They argue like kids.
Padawan learner, Barriss Offee, at your service.
That was fancy.
But I have instructed Barriss to memorize the labyrinth, all 200 junctions.
You always were thorough.
See, she trusted Barriss to do that by herself. Is Anakin taking note of that?
While the destruction of the factory falls to the Padawans.
Now hold on, who decided that?
See, he's mad about that.
I've had riskier assignments.
But unlike Barriss, you aren't prepared for this mission.
Not
Wow, that is so belittling for him to do that to Ahsoka. Was that jump necessary, Barriss? Barriss is just showing off now.
I hope the Padawans have made it past the bridge by now.
They didn't quite make it across the bridge.
Let them fall into the trap.
There's a trap? Ooh, nice use of the Force. We love to see the Force. Oh, not those bug things again, y'all. I hate those. They're from behind. They're from all over. Ooh, Barriss is cool. Barriss gets to show off.
Be my guest.
Why am I nervous for Barris? Ew, this place is gross. Uglies! Barris, you didn't tell me about the uglies in here. Okay.
They're sleeping. We have to find
No.
another way.
No, I hate that! Oh, guys, I'm really not exaggerating. My least favorite thing in the world is bugs. This is a nightmare to me. It doesn't matter if they're sleeping. I am actually so grossed out by this, and it's just an animation. Ew. Get that thing away from me, or so help me. He awakens. Are those the same kind of bugs, or are those different?
Dead end.
If we
Uh-oh.
You do remember the way, don't you?
Of course I do.
Yeah, of course she does. Stop putting pressure on her.
It's not left. It's up.
Okay.
It's this way.
I feel like up is very different than left, but alright.
No help here. Get up there, Krupa.
Yes. We love our rocket launcher. We need to use that thing more often.
My lord, I beg you to let us use the secret weapon.
Secret weapons?
Deploy the super tanks. Attack
Super
formation.
tanks? Oh no. Those things are gigundo. Barris, did you get us lost? Oh, okay. It doesn't seem like she did.
Main control room is this way.
Ew. I don't like how they have like human-like teeth.
Our shields are holding. They can't touch us. That's a relief.
What do they do? Yikes. Not against a big guy.
Fire!
Get down.
This looks bad for us. Are we gonna be able to do this? What did you just call my mom?
Collect their pathetic little bombs. Then we will.
Oh
kill them.
no! Don't go for the bombs. We need those. What are they gonna
See
do?
if your stupid tank can take this.
Okay.
Fool. The super tank is impervious to all weapons.
But he's not, I guess. At least we have more bombs. Can we place more now?
I want to draw those tanks out onto the bridge.
I see what you have in mind.
Oh. Are we going to explode the bridge? Stop getting rid of my bombs. Those were placed intentionally.
Stupid green color.
Oh god, we're getting kidnapped again. They're waving them away. Oh, they're leaving them for the tank. Come on, Barris. Is he just jumping? My boy's a mountain climber. So is she, I guess. Oh, wow. Those are a lot of bombs on that bridge. What's gonna happen if they fall? Oh, okay. They're just incredibly strong. Nice. We love a good bridge explosion.
Where are they? Those bombs are gonna go off any second now.
They're stuck in the room with them.
This place is getting ready to blow.
Yeah,
The evacuation ships are arriving.
what?
Where'd she go?
At least it's not like an automated tank. And then hopefully if you kill the people inside, it stops.
What are we gonna do now? I don't know what to do without the bombs.
Why don't they use the tank?
Well, this tank could destroy the power generator.
Yeah, come on, Ahsoka. Good
and
idea.
Probably us along with it.
Oh. Never mind, not good idea. They're that down to sacrifice themselves?
I'm sorry, Master. We can't make it out.
No!
out. Ahsoka, wait!
No way. No. No, right? Oh. Wait, they're okay somehow, right? It was a really big explosion, but still, they gotta be okay, right? I was right in my feeling of nerves for Barris.
Ahsoka, can you hear me? Come in.
I'm not sure Ahsoka can hear much of anything right now.
Ahsoka and Barriss may still be alive down there.
There's not enough time.
What
I
the
sense them
frick?
drifting away.
No.
You sense them drifting away? We have to go try at least. You're just about to peace out? Okay, so they are still alive, but just buried. Kind of like how Obi-Wan was in the Kenobi series.
I'd sure rather have died fighting up there than starve to death down here.
That's a good point.
I too care for my apprentice. But if their time has come,
I refuse to let us.
You can't just let it happen though. Like, you're not even gonna try?
I will mourn her. But I will celebrate her as well through her memory.
I mean, yeah, but
I
we should
still plan
try.
on celebrating this victory with my Padawan. In person.
Yes, I agree with Anakin this time.
I know you're up there, and I know you're looking for me.
Aww. That's sad. They'll be okay. So you could have just done that the whole time. I guess they didn't know where exactly they were in the rubble. Yay! See, they are okay. Imagine if we would have just left. How could you live with that on your conscience?
It's not that I gave up, Skywalker, but unlike you, when the time comes, I am prepared to let my student go. Can you say the same?
You're not even gonna try? I can't get behind that. Listen, I'm all for, like, non-attachment and stuff like that in the Jedi thinking. There's a difference between non-attachment and just, like, not caring. You know what I mean? Like, you can care for them and not be attached to them. Anakin cared for her, and therefore he was going to at least try. Like, you're not... That kind of infuriates me. I feel as though Anakin is being gaslit.
Your master never lost faith in you.
Yeah. Unlike somebody. Well, wasn't that interesting? Thank you guys so much for watching Season 2, Episode 6 of the Clone Wars with me. So that was really an interesting episode, wasn't it? Because it started out with the quote about trust, and I was like, oh, surely Anakin's gonna learn about trust between Padawan and Master from Barriss and her master. But it turned out that it was kind of flipped. Like, yeah, Anakin didn't trust her in the beginning to execute things correctly, but at the end of the day, he has faith in her, which is very important. And I was really annoyed at how easily she was going to just give up to look for them. Because as I said before, there's a difference between non-attachment and not caring. Anakin cares. I mean, that's what makes him human. That doesn't make sense to me. To not even go and find their bodies? Like, even if you do find them and they were dead, wouldn't you want to have found them anyways to give them a proper burial? Like, that just seems disrespectful to me. So yeah, it was an interesting episode because I was definitely on Anakin's side here. I'm curious what y'all thought about this episode. Please let me know in the comments below what y'all thought of this whole predicament in the episode. Thank you so much for watching this reaction with me. Next up will be episode 7, so just going straight on forward. Until I see you in the next video, I hope you stay hydrated, stretch your legs, please don't get arrested, and I will see you then. Goodbye.